Chantry calls this entrance the Victim's Door. It is built of 277 planks, one for each original Templar. It is a reminder of all the dangers those cursed with magic pose.
How do you know this?
Initiates must learn the Circle's history if they are to work with Templars and mages. The doors can be opened only by a Templar and a mage entering together. The Chantry provides the password, which primes the ward, and the mage touches it with mana to release it. First, the password. Sword of the Maker, Tears of the Fane. The password only primes the door. Now it must feel the touch of mana. Any spell will do, but hurry.
I wonder what spell I used.
We can't get into the chamber the way we planned, but we're not about to give up. We
I
can
am.
see where this door leads, but I don't think it'll be easy. It looks locked for one.
Onward then.
Let's hurry, we've wasted enough time.
Okay. What kind of fucking wand is that? It looks like a Harry Potter wand. What the fuck? Look at how movie it looks.
Not good.
What's all the fuss?
I'm more dangerous than I look!
Yeah, you are. Foreshadowing.
And so I shall.
We're gonna level up real quick. Constitution is always a good one to have, to be honest. Oh, okay. I love that one. Arcane Shield. As much as I do not like rock armor because it gives like the ugliest effect on Earth, it is always a good idea to have, I will admit. Repository. Repository.
Well, all right. My, they're all
We're gonna take this because we're a little
lovely.
thief. Steal everything we can get. Oh, I thought I was glistening, so I was like, oh my gosh, I can take from it. I cannot. There's more enemies over here.
Of course.
I think it's very ironic that an initiate of the basically the Christians of the Christian church of this universe is dating someone who has been oppressed by basically the Christians. I think that's
As you desire.
very interesting.
Don't like this. Lovely. And so I shall.
Steal,
We all just get
steal.
along. No,
are.
us!
Okay, I'm just gonna go as that. I don't know what did I just
Another
pick
way
up?
into...
What did I just pick up? It's like a little rock
The
salve.
Phylactery Chamber. Let's explore the
Course.
repository.
Okay, I'm gonna see all the...
Well, alright.
Okay, no.
Wow, that old wall's about to come down any moment.
And so I
I
shall.
think the Phylactery Chamber is on the other side of the wall behind this bookcase.
Yeah, obviously.
We should be able to find something that can knock some of the bricks loose. If we work together, now we just need to find a way to get through this wall.
As you desire.
Use this with the rod. I'm sure it'll work. Hurry, the clock's ticking.
Such a random thing. The dog? Like, I know the dog is just bad. It's such a random thing. He looks so random.
This is the Phylactery Chamber. It worked.
We must find Jowen's phylactery, quickly.
Yeah. Let's look
It
around
shouldn't be
then.
hard to find. There aren't many phylacteries here.
How do you know that?
Dear me, what's all the fuss?
I'm not afraid of you!
As you desire.
Excellent!
has blessed us!
I'm so nervous things will go wrong. I'm trying.
Sorry, I did not mean to go into dialogue with you. Okay, we've been here, right? Okay. Yeah, we have. Just, I like unlocking things. I hate stairs in this game, because sometimes they just don't work.
Well, alright.
You see Jowen's phylactery in the corner of this case? I do. What?
That's my phylactery!
Phylactery.
You found it! I
I
can't believe this tiny vial stands between me and freedom. So fragile. So easy just to be rid of it. To end its hold over me.
Why is animation so weird? Stop. The way he's
And I am free.
He looks so freaky. You know.
Only apprentice phylacteries are stored in the Circle Tower. This tiny room could not hold the phylacteries of every mage who has passed through the tower doors.
Oh my god, I just
Come
got a
on,
notification.
we're
for
done
Discord
here.
window
We should
ahead.
leave.
I'm sorry, I am busy.
I
Let's
do
move
not
on.
want to stay here a moment longer.
I'm busy, I'm sorry. I'm busy, I'm sorry. I'm busy, I'm busy, I'm busy, I'm busy. I'm playing a game. Okay, let me through. Goddamn. Okay, it's this way. And I wanna.
We did it! I can't believe it! Thank you.
Thank you.
We could never have...
Oh,
So what you said was true. An initiate conspiring with a blood
The blood
mage.
mage. I'm
disappointed.
disappointed, Lily.
She seems shocked, but fully in control of her own mind. Not a thrall of the blood mage, then. You were right, Irving. The initiate has betrayed us. The Chantry will not let this go unpunished. And this one. Newly a mage and already flouting the rules of the Circle.
I'm sorry.
It's not her fault. This was my idea.
She is here under my orders, Gregor. I take full responsibility for her actions.
Wait, you led us into a trap?
I'm sorry. I'm so busy. I don't want to talk. I'm sorry. I have to mute you. Mute you for 1 hour. I'm sorry. Your actions were misguided, Javan.
Don't you dare speak to me.
Enough! As Knight Commander of the Templars here assembled, I sentence this blood
No,
mage to
you
death.
can't do that.
And this initiate has scorned the Chantry and her vows. Take her to Aenar.
Anna, what's that?
The mage's prison. No. Please, no. Not there.
No! I won't let you touch her!
the Maker. Blood magic. How could you? You said you never...
I admit, I dabbled. I thought it would make me a better mage.
Blood magic is evil, Joan. It corrupts people, changes them.
I'm going to give it up. All magic. I just want to be with you, Lily. Please come with me.
I trusted you. I was ready to sacrifice everything for you.
She's
I don't know who you
I
are,
hate her.
Mage. Stay away from me.
Are you all right? Where's Gregor?
I knew it. Blood magic. To overcome so many. I never thought him capable of such power.
None of us expected this. Are you all right, Gregor?
As good as can be expected given the circumstances. If you had let me act sooner, this would not have happened. Now we have a blood mage on the loose and no way to track him down. Where is the girl?
I am here, sir.
You helped a blood mage. Look at all he's hurt.
I don't like her.
Knight Commander, I was wrong. I was accomplice to a blood mage. I will accept whatever punishment you see fit. Even Aenar.
Get her out of my
Aenar.
sight. And you. You were in a repository full of magics that are locked away for a reason.
Did you take anything important from the repository?
Some honesty, at last. But your antics have made a mockery of this circle. What are we to do with you?
As I said, she was working under my orders.
And this improves the situation. The Phylactery Chamber is forbidden to all save you and me.
I had my reasons.
You're not all-knowing, Irving. You don't know how much influence the Blood Mage might have had. How are we to deal with this?
Knight Commander, if I may, I'm not only looking for mages to join the King's army, I'm also recruiting for the Grey Wardens. Irving spoke highly of this mage, and I would like her to join the Warden ranks.
What? You've promised him a new Grey Warden?
She has served the Circle well. She would make an excellent Grey Warden.
We look for dedication in our recruits. Fighting the Darkspawn requires such dedication, often at the expense of all else.
I
That is true.
object. You say she operated under your
Yeah, well,
instructions.
Gregor, you don't fucking trust anyone,
do
you?
not
You
trust
fucking
her.
asshole.
I must investigate this issue, and I will not release this mage to the Grey Warden.
Rhaegar, mages are needed. This mage is needed. Worse things plague this world than blood mages. You know that. I take this young mage under my wing and bear all responsibility for her actions.
This mage does not deserve a place in the Order.
Why? Do we not reward service? This mage has served the Circle well. You have an opportunity few even dream of. Do not squander it.
What license store for me? Or will so I am to be a Grey Warden?
Yes. Be proud, child. You are luckier than you know.
Come.
Thank you for everything.
Your
First
new
Enchanter.
life awaits. We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelin, I didn't expect
A royal welcome?
Why do I look like that
I was
again?
beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
Yes.
Allow
I
me
am
to
the
introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal,
With the
Duncan.
creepy ass
We'll be
face
shedding blood together after all.
and creepy effect all over
Oh there,
me.
friend. Might I know your name?
I'm Kitty, Your Majesty.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. I understand you hail from a circle of Magi. I trust you have some
Yeah.
spells to help us in the coming battle.
I will do my best.
Excellent.
Of course.
We have too few mages here. Another is always welcome. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
You're too kind, Your
I'm sorry to
Majesty.
cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
I hate
Your
Lothair.
uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different. I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
Thank you, Kaylin. Goodbye. Farewell. Farewell or farewell.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Yeah, you don't sound very reassured.
Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Then maybe we should move quickly. What would you do? Why not? He seems to regard the Grey Wardens highly.
Yet not enough to wait for reinforcements from the Grey Wardens of Orlais. He believes our legend alone makes him invulnerable. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready,
Alistair.
seek him out
My
and tell him it's time to
boyfriend.
summon
I'm
the
kidding.
other recruits.
I love
Until
him.
then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Alright. Oh. This is the part I love. I love specifically the Grey Warden life. Sure, it's a lot of like fighting and stuff, but you know, I think it's fun.
Hey, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
I am, yeah. And I'm gonna go explore a little bit. Hello.
Greetings. King Kaelin is not in his tent right now? I suppose I do, though he's spending most of his time with the Grey Wardens. He rides with them wherever they go, in fact. Teyrn Loghain sees the king whenever he can and argues with him over coming battles, but the king just waves him off. The king wants to end the Blight with a single huge battle the bards will sing of for centuries. Do you think that's possible?
I will see in the coming battle.
That's how the Teyrn feels. He'll do what the king wants in the end, though. The king thought it was funny that Teyrn called him reckless, and they fought about the queen.
Queen.
She's the Teyrn's daughter. He wasn't happy about something she did or the king did, I'm not sure. I probably shouldn't discuss it.
I should
As
go.
you wish.
Goodbye.
You approach the tent of Teyrn Loghain. State your business. How can you not know of Loghain? He helped free Ferelden. He was the brains behind King Maric's armies and drove out those damned Orlesians. King Maric rewarded him by making him a Teyrn. Can you imagine? A commoner became a high nobleman just like that. Without Loghain, you can bet the king wouldn't be winning against these Darkspawn.
I
Very
should
well.
go. Goodbye. I want to meet Alistair. Wait, what? Is there anything like hidden? That'd be pretty fun. No, fruit. I love fruit. Oh, doggy. Oh, I want to help the guy who has a dog. I'm a Bari over here.
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new Warden? I could use some help.
What's the
This is a
problem?
Mabari. Smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
Give it a
Go
shot.
in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
Me too. Your dog looks up at you respectfully, but backing down from its aggressive stance. You can see intelligence in his eyes as well as a great deal of pain. This animal is very ill. Put the muzzle on the dog. Mari growls weakly but does not challenge you. After you are done.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
That might be. Why?
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white, with a blood-red centre.
I'll see if I
Good.
can find one.
In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
Alright. I love helping people.
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. Shall I take that quiet glare as a no? Oh, well, too bad.
Okay, so far I have 2
Have you
hours.
seen an elf running about? Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of chain.
No? Young woman, red hair. That sounds familiar. But I just think of Leliana, but I don't think she's an elf.
Blast it. Where did she go? That suit better be patched up when she gets back, or by the maker up. Oh, pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure. I'm the quartermaster. Did you come for supplies?
Do you need help tracking
Oh,
this?
I'm sure you have better things to do than run errands for me. I can find it myself.
What kind of supplies?
Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand.
Oh?
So long as you keep it quiet.
I'm worried. Okay, so it's not like drugs or anything. I can put. Oh, wait, I can't. Okay, cool, I guess. So. Do I need that? No. Where? He also sells like a backpack, I'm pretty sure. Which I could need.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Let me know what you'd like.
Backpack! Oh no, I don't have that much. Can I? Brushing and brush stroke? Do I need that though? I'm sorry. Fine treated lambskin suitable for No, wait. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to solve my thing that. Backpack. Thank you, sir.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Let me know what you'd like.
We're gonna actually wear this just for no, ew, that's so ugly. I'm sorry, I have to sell that.
Hello again. Is there something?
I can't
Let me
have
know what
that.
you'd like.
It's so ugly. I care about my how I look. I'm sorry. Insufficient skill. David? David?
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be. Not a woman, yet here you are. The name's Davith. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they'd cooked this ritual up just for our benefit. I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
Maybe they
It's
will.
all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice. I've got nowhere else to go after what Duncan saved me from. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
Okay, I guess. I just want to walk around and explore. Alista.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
You are a very strange man. I know exactly what you mean.
It's like a party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands. That would give the Darkspawn something to think about. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
I am indeed a mage.
Really? You don't look like a mage. That is... I mean... how interesting. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit from the Circle of Magi. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize.
And you must... How could you recognize
Duncan sent word. He spoke quite highly of you. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Alistair, the new Grey Warden. Though I guess you knew that. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Let's get on with it then. Pleased to meet you.
Right, that was the name. You know, it just occurred to me that there have never been many women in the Grey Wardens. I wonder why that is. I'm getting that impression. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
Have you?
When I fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was. I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
He's following me.
And so I shall.
And so I shall. Oh my god, how...
Lovely.
Lovely. I have such an insufficient skill. In everything. It's annoying. Okay, I can't. There's like a person in a cage somewhere that I want to help out.
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today. May you find favor in the name.
Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me? No. They put someone like me in a cage until someone important has time to decide what to do with me. I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you? All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving. I'm a deserter, or so they think. I bet there's no arguing them out of it, though. Armies are funny that way. I wasn't deserting. But when you catch someone sneaking around camp in the middle of the night, what else are you gonna think? Does it matter? All I want is a bit of food and water. Oh, I would have deserted eventually. Just not then. I was stealing, not sneaking out of the camp. I got one of those wizards drunk and took his key. It belongs to a chest they got here, full of magical treasures. In fact, I still have it. I can't use it from here, but I'd trade you for some food and water. I swallowed it, but it's come back into my possession since then, so to speak. Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
Okay. I can try.
Lucky dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter. They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example. They say he was recruited before the war up in Dinnerham. Probably figured he'd never have to fight if he served the king, right? Why does anyone want to desert? Because he thinks he's going to die and he's a bloody coward, that's why. Either that or he's been listening to a bunch of hogwash about how the Darkspawn will drag you off and eat you. I can't just let him go, can I? The army will figure out what to do with him. Probably just waiting for someone important to make a decision. Then they'll hang him, I expect. And I can go and do something else.
I had a chat with him, actually.
Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation. What a surprise. Another innocent prisoner. At any rate, it's not for me to say. He'll get his day to plead his case, or he won't. It's all the same to me. Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine. All right, all right. I guess the poor fella could stand to have one meal in his belly before he hangs. Don't know why you care.
Because
I had nothing
I'm a
to do
nice
with it,
person.
though. If anyone asks why he's burping, I'm gonna say it was you. Just so you know.
Yay!
So? Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could faint dead away. Much obliged. May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you. And, as I mentioned, here's the key. Use it in good health, huh?
Huh. Considering where that came from, let's hope we're not the only ones in good health.
Alistair approves. I'm sorry, I love when he approves. Good job. What's this part of the...
Sorry, miss. The army camp is off limits for you right now.
Okay, sorry. Didn't know that was the army camp. How do I know if my...
Greetings. You must be the third recruit we've heard about.
Yes, that's me.
Sir Jury is my name. I hail from Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command of Our Layman. I was not aware they permitted women to join the Grey Wardens. None of those I've seen thus far have been.
I am a mage. I assume that means I'm
I
qualified.
had heard mages join, but, well, I had not, that is...
I'm not going to hurt you without reason.
Yes,
Mages aren't that
I
frightening.
apologize. I have always found magic unnerving. I should be pleased that in this case it will be on our side.
Yeah.
I suppose since you're finally here, I'd best get back to Duncan. I shall see you there.
Good idea, good idea. Okay, come on, Alistair. Come on. Oh, I want to attack. No. No, stop. I don't want to do that freaking rock armor thing.
Yes?
Tell me a little
You
about
first.
yourself.
Did you want to become a Grey Warden?
I haven't thought about it. No, but though it isn't as bad as I thought it. No, I still don't want to be one. I haven't really thought about it.
I was conscripted. Not that I didn't want to join. I was training as a Templar for the Chantry before Duncan recruited me. That was about 6 months ago.
So, why does that matter? Templar, you were a mage hunter.
That's right. I know you're a mage, but it wasn't my idea. I was raised in the Chantry.
Oh,
They
thank
decided
God.
my fate a long time ago.
Thank God.
Duncan saw I wasn't happy, and figured my training against mages could double for fighting Darkspawn. Now, here I stand, a proud Grey Warden. The Grand Cleric wouldn't have let me go if Duncan never forced the issue. I'll always be grateful to him.
You speak fondly of Duncan.
I spent years in that Chantry, hopelessly resigned to my fate. Duncan was the first person who cared what I wanted. He risked a lot of trouble with the Grand Cleric to help me.
You didn't want to join the Chantry. Maybe Duncan thought you'd be useful.
Or maybe he just happens to be a good man.
You didn't want to join the Chantry?
It just wasn't for me. I believe in the Maker well enough, but I never wanted to devote my life to the Chantry.
I don't have anything else to ask.
Then let's get a move on, shall we?
Oh, I want to try to win.
What do we have here? I heard the new Grey Warden recruit was from the Circle. I don't believe we've met, but I've certainly heard a lot about your talent. My name is Wynne, and I congratulate you on your harrowing, marvelous work. The Fade is a dangerous place.
I found it terrifying, to be honest. So I know all about that. Wasn't that different?
Oh ho, you know all there is to know already, do you? Irving said as
No.
much about you. Remarkable self-confidence. So, a Grey Warden, fighting alongside the King. Not too shabby for someone just out of apprenticeship.
Yeah. I'm confident in my skills. Yes, I am, because I think I played this game like 3 times. Not played it full through, but you know.
Good.
Oh my God, my
You'll need
mom
them
is
when
calling me.
Mages have always been pivotal in the fight against
Ah!
the Darkspawn. Perhaps you'll be the one to turn the tide.
Give me a minute. Hello, I am back. I am back. I am back. I'm back. We are continuing Oh my gosh, this was so much. Okay. You face dark
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
I don't remember encountering Darkspawn in the Fade. I mean, there's demons, but...
They do not live there, nor would any sane mage trespass as deeply into that realm as the Black City, which lies at its heart. Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
Is that true?
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
I'll just kill every dog.
Yes,
something to
occasionally it's wise to contemplate one's actions. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
We who betrayed your prophet Andraste now beg your forgiveness. Do not abandon us.
Okay, we have...
In our darkest hour, watch over the valiant King Kalen and guide him as he faces this terrible evil. Watch over Terran Loghain and give him the wisdom to bring us victory against the scourge of shadow.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
You're right, Duncan. I apologize.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Korcari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
Okay. What's the second task?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. For sneezing. Find the archive and 3 vials of
Scrolls
blood.
contain treaties promising support. Treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
New screenshot on my computer. Okay, where do I have to go? Sorry, I don't know. I don't know where I have to go. Oh, it is actually this way. Like, okay, cool.
Well, all right.
All right.
You there, elf. What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Tern Loghain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Wait, I can talk to him.
What do you need? You haven't brought more instructions from the Tern, I hope.
No.
If you're not from the Tern, what do you want? We're busy. We aren't. We're Ash Warriors. Our training has been passed down since Lathias the Dwarf Son first harnessed the battle rage of the dwarves. It is an old tale. We harness the rage inside us, nurture it, and draw it out so we cannot fall in battle until our last foe is slain. It is a dwarven discipline, but we've adapted it to let us fight alongside our hounds. That is our way. I trust my hound with my life, as he trusts me with his.
I should be
My thanks. There is hunting to be done, and I'll not be kept from it.
told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Squirrel? It's a squirrel.
As you desire.
Wolves.
Lovely. Of course.
Missionary. Should be. Okay.
Over here. Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
I have bandages in my pack.
We're so
Thank
nice
you.
people.
Oh, I've got to get out of here.
Goodbye. Goodbye, sir.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
Overcoming these dangers is part of our test.
That's true.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
To be honest, in the terms of fighting and everything.
Well, all right.
White flower. Is there anything over here? I'm just gonna explore like the whole map. Okay, there's those over there. I wanna be careful. Oh my god.
Look there. Poor slobs. That just seems so
Oh my gosh, we're fighting from like the biggest distance.
What a shame. Lovely.
Stealing so much.
As you desire. so I shall. And so I shall.
Wait. Okay, we have. Well, wait, maybe I should explore up there. Because it looks like there's a little bit I can explore. I like exploring in this game. There's always so many small details. Hmm.
Of course.
I'm doing like the game mechanic they have in the game. I never really use, to be honest. I used to use it a lot because I did not know how to move in general. I was a veteran. I'm a veteran in gaming, but I did not understand before, I will be honest. So I used like click. Okay. I think this is where I saw some people. Some darkspawn. I don't remember, but
And so I shall. Of course.
I'm sorry. I know the commenters will not be happy that I'm killing a bunch of dogs. I'm not happy either. But I do whatever I can. I love that Alistair always comes running back to me for no reason while the others don't. Does he care about me? Do you care about me? I'm kidding. I can't. Can I not? Am I not supposed to go over here? Oh, okay, I guess I'll just walk around. Let's have at it! I love that line. I just have to confess, I love that line more than I probably should. I'm a level 4 mage already. Okay. Heal. Heroic defense. Bonus to attack. I'm trying to get like all the different like things.
Well, all right.
I have this already.
I feel tired of ourselves. As you desire. Well. shall.
Okay. You've nearly... I think we're nearly done exploring the whole map. For this small quest. Love exploring the...
So I shall. I would like Of course.
Jessa and Redcliffe. This is probably one of the most random games you guys will ever see me playing. I have to admit. Did anyone actually expect me to play Dragon Age? Because I doubt you guys did. Wait. Confused. Okay. Where is it? My dear son. Wait, okay, it's from Rigby, right? Oh. Rigby? Should the reader of this nestle in its winter ruin in the western reaches of the wilds? Okay. They're probably like pissed off at the fact that I don't fucking do what we're supposed to do. Like by now we would have been back at camp, had Knight made us go on a field trip to look for this random ass thing to give to Jeddah and Denerim or something. Which this is gonna be a reference to Skyrim. I call Denerim the Riverwood of Skyrim. In my mind, they are pretty much the same. Sign. I'm confused. Okay, I have to read it. Western reaches of the wilds. Western. What way's west? I'm sorry, I have to search up a compass. Compass. Do I have it? Oh wait, actually this way. Sorry, I'm so dumb. Oh my gosh, Alistair's so close to leveling up as well. Okay, okay, okay.
Lovely.
There's so many of these in this flower.
It appears we will need to fight the child ourselves.
This is, I think this is gonna be one of my most quiet videos where I don't barely ever talk. But, you know, there's not a lot to comment on, except we're fighting a lot. Like, look at all this fighting. I think there's like nearly 2 hours of me just fighting of content. Which you guys probably don't care enough about, you know.
What say
Sorry.
you? Scavenger or intruder?
Skipping it a little bit. I'm neither. The Grey Wardens once out who own this tower.
It is a tower no longer. The Wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered. Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
I like that the fact that her custom is basically in her skin.
You fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the
Swoop.
wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the wilds.
Out of sight, everything. That's what you say?
Have you no minds of your own? You there. Women do not frighten like little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine.
I am Kitty.
Now
It's a
that is
pleasure to
proper
meet you.
Civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan. Shall I guess your
Morrigan.
purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Then who removed them?
Was my mother, in fact.
Can you take us to her?
There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
These guys are so fucking negative. Jesus Christ.
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all.
Shut one's eye tight and number one arm wide. No one one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Yeah, obviously she's a witch.
Do you want to make her mad?
Obviously.
Smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your woman's mind give you a different viewpoint? Or do you believe as these boys do?
I'm no fool, if that's what you're asking.
Well, if you must protest so quickly, perhaps I need not ask. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded witch of the wilds.
Witch of the wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why
Yeah.
not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this blight's threat is greater than they realize.
Thank you for returning them.
Such manners. Always in the last place you look. like stockings. Oh, do
Okay.
not mind me. You have what you came for. Time for you to go, then. Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests. Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna actually search up how to finish this quest because I want to finish it. Last Will and Testament. As you're looking at the dead man hang from the fallen tree, it's under the campfire. Why is it under the campfire? Out of all places. Oh my god. Take the lockbox. Okay, it says here, now you have two options. Take the lockbox to give to Jeddah, who is located in Redfield, Redcliffe, not Redfield. I was thinking of Resident Evil, sorry. In Redcliffe Gentry, or inform Jeddah about the death of her husband and son, and keep the contents of the lockbox, which includes 2 health poultices, an emerald and malachite, a note, and the beloved amulet, a platinum amulet that has no particular use. The first part of this quest has to be completed before leaving. Oh, okay. Giving. You know what? I'm gonna keep the contents, which I know might not be very. It's not very nice of me, but I don't get fucking XP or anything, or money doing that quest, so fuck that. And I can't really go back to this quest, so I'm doing this for my own. Oh my god, wait, I can do this? So, you guys see, I never use the herbalism thingy. I never use it. So I'm just gonna have it all over there. Right. Oh, okay. That's funny. Wait. I'm just gonna go all the way back. And then we're ready! Then I'm gonna save, and I think that will be the end of the video, because then I played for like so long. Okay, it is this bridge. I was like, where the hell am I going? No, it is not. I am lying. Sorry. Where the hell am I going? I wish I could just... I'm gonna be lazy. I'm gonna cut out all the walking back and forth. Me being an asshole and dumbass. There are more wolves. explored everything. It's fun.
Of course.
Of course. The ancient Tyvender Imperium, ruled by the Magisters and power of blood magic, once spread all over Thedas. I can't exactly go to Duncan yet, because first, I have the key to something. And I gotta help this dude. Wait, I gotta help him for
Amabari is stable for now, but not improving. He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank. Why not come back after the battle? Come.
Yay! Okay, so everyone that's confused, I will get Amabari after this, which is like a dog.
Lovely.
Take all. Use the key. I'm gonna sell the cowl to you because I don't like cows.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Well, let me know what you'd like.
You have more. You have another backpack. I don't like the. Okay, this one. It's not better than the one I already have. I don't like that one. I don't trust Darkspawn. Thanks. Sorry. I'm actually gonna take all of those. Bye. I'm going to save. New save. Save again. Ostiger. Yay, we have finished it. That's all. That's all I'm gonna do with this episode. I hope this can become a series. I love Dragon Age Origins. I don't know about you guys. But I love it. It's one of my favorite games actually, like of all time. I played it. I think I think the first time I ever played it was when I was 12. That's all. This is gonna be the first part of my Dragon Age playthrough. I love this game. I've been recording for how long now? 2 hours and 44 minutes. I hope you have a good day. Hope you have a good night. This is probably my favorite video so far. I love Dragon Age. I got back into it randomly last night. Yeah, that's all. Have a good night. Have a good day. Goodbye.